In my last video, I showed you how to use Microsoft Excel to produce a pattern of points in the form of the golden ratio sunflower seed arrangement, for lack of a better phrase. I don't know that this has a special name. I've never seen one. If you do know one, let me know, because all I've ever heard this called is the sunflower seed arrangement. But anyway, click this link for the full description. All of these columns and digits will be explained. But I wanted to show you something really neat that I just happened to. I was just screwing around with Excel and this arrangement and the different numbers, and I discovered something neat if you incorporate prime numbers. I have over here on this other sheet a list of prime numbers. The first 10,000 of them. I found the list online somewhere. It goes all the way up to 104,729. If you take all of the index numbers over here and you remove all of the indices that are not prime, you get a pattern that's really neat. And I'll copy over the I'll copy over pardon my language, the numbers, and I'll paste them here. Values. You get this really neat arrangement. It's the exact same pattern as before, except all of the non-prime numbers have been just removed. They're just not there. You get these neat little double bands here toward the middle, and I only have the first, oh shoot, I only have, if I can settle in, I only have the first 1,000. So I'm going to take this data and bring it all the way down here. All the way. Forgive me if the video gets a little choppy, because Excel takes up a lot of memory on my computer for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, we're all the way down there. And I'll go back up here, edit the data, select all this stuff. Oh jeez, gotta scroll back down again. One of my favorite things about this new Excel is that it accelerates as you're scrolling, and then it stops when it gets to the end. So we got it highlighted all the way down to the bottom. We'll go back up here. Alright, a little jumbled. How do we do this again? There we go. Marker options. Change it to circle. Lower the size. Close. And then I'll delete these thingies here. Thought I would. Oh well. Make some room. And even the bands in the middle that I was just pointing out, those are down here now. Basically what I did was zoom out and show more points. If I had left all the other ones in there, it would have been too clustered and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But all of the non-prime indices have been removed, and all that's left is this really neat pattern. And when I discovered this, I was like, oh dang, that's really freaking cool, because I always thought that there was absolutely no pattern in the way prime numbers are arranged. And from arranging the prime numbers superimposed on the golden ratio sunflower seed pattern, I discovered that there is some semblance of order in the prime number chaos. There's tight bands here, larger ones here, and I haven't bothered to go beyond 10,000 prime numbers, but if you went further out here, there'd be another section of tight little bands like this. If you full screen the video and turn it on HD so you can see it more clearly, because I don't know if these points are small enough. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. I had never seen this before. If anyone has ever seen this, and can point me to a source on someone who's done this before, please let me know. I've tried to look for it and I can't find it. But otherwise, if not, then dibs on this. Might have to write a paper or something. So let me know what you think. If you can come up with some sort of other set of numbers that you can replace this index column with to make it really cool over here, let me know, because I'm still wanting to fiddle around with this a little bit more. I'm gonna have to come up with a name for this pattern. The Alex spiral, perhaps. I don't know, maybe. I'll give it some thought. Work in progress.